Okay, I'm back to welding my exhaust pipe up here. So I just got done grinding away this over here. So I grind through all that bad area that was somewhere through here, I think. And so I still have to grind, finish grinding this all smooth, make sure all this is a good weld. I didn't see any porosity when I cut through that area that was bad, so I got a good weld on it even though it's crappy on the surface. So I just finished welding this, so now I go over here, finish welding this up right here, and I got my argon CO2 mix bottle there now. So we'll see how that works. Our MIG mix. And we'll see what kind of view you can see with this. Even the TIG welding is supposed to be better. I get a good weld when I do it. I get good penetration, good melt in. So it's all in there. And I got to build it more deeper here. It's got a crack in the there's a crack there in the chrome, so I'll weld that up too. But when I'm not getting with TIG welds on the inside of the pipe, I don't get that big ring off like this on the inside like I do with TIG welding, because I don't purge my pipe. With a wire feed, it doesn't go on the inside. So I actually get a better weld for me. It looks like crap until you grind it off, but after you grind it all down, it's really good. Alright, so rotate this around and give it another shot. Down. You see I get a good weld right there. The key part is on the inside. I don't get a bunch of shit on the inside of the pipe like I do with the TIG welding does. At least for me. I like my coarse ass grinder because I got good control over it. Being a hard stone, when you rotate it, it grinds here and not everywhere else, vice versa, or in the middle. Use a stupid ass flap wheel that grinds everywhere you don't want to go. Okay, now I take a flap wheel and finish it. That one's welded up right there. Pretty good. So I got a line going across here. I don't know if that's a crack right through there. I got to re-weld or not. So we'll see after I grind it. Now we come over there with that flap wheel cleaned up. Alright. Looks good to me. What do you think, Gino? I think it's welded? I don't see a crack, but if it cracks, it'll re-crack, and I'll find it later. It looks good to me. Okay, now I gotta weld up this side here. I'm not sure where it's supposed to be yet, so I'm gonna stick it on the bike and bend it to fit. Be back. Okay, I just got an V-ing this out here. Got a big groove in here, big groove. Bent it in and tacked it. So it's got a pretty heavy offset now. Might be more than what I need. Let's see. So I'm gonna mock it back up onto the bike and see what we got. Looks like it's bent in more this way than I kicked it out. So you make this go straight, this is going further in. So I should pull my muffler in like that because it was sticking way out before. So we'll see what it looks like. So we'll mock it up one more time. If anything, could probably go a little bit more, but that's good enough. So the pipes following the bike now. I got my dimple right here for clearance still. And this is, I swudged this out because it got bent in now. The pipe won't go on it very easily anyway. So anyway, it looks like it's going straight with the pipe now, so that's good. And it's going straight this way also, so you got two planes of being straight. 9 degrees apart, that means it's going straight. And look at all the clearance we got now into my exhaust pipe. It still comes back of the bike, but it ain't way the hell back, so that's a plus too. Next, I'll probably get this thing to go on a little bit further and be good. I should still have good exhaust clearance here, because we got good clearance to the bracket there. Alright. Oh, this fell out though. What the hell happened there? Not sure what happened on that one. It does affect that though. So let's see what happened there. That's a new one. Alright, we're back in now. Not sure why that's not going as far as it used to, but should be sticking in further than that. For some reason we're 1/4 inch further different than we used to be, but this is the same, so I'm not sure where the change is coming from. It's obviously got room to go in deeper here, so I'll beat on it with a hammer and move it in, I guess. Must be an angle change or something. There, that affects it a little bit there. Yeah, see that. As you move this around back here, it affects what it does up here, see? See the pipe's coming around. A couple more times, there won't be anything in there. Typical panhead, nothing fits. Alright, I'm going to weld that all up. See what we get. Yep. Yes.
That's a good element for Should I put the exhaust on or just leave it off for now?
Leave it off. Alright, this is ready for welding now. Alright, we just got Gino's bike running. You have to watch that different video though. He's happy. My bike is not running yet though. I'm not happy. Okay, I'm working on my pipe over here. Gino said I did a crappy job, so I'm fixing it. Okay, I welded that all up and ground it.
Oh, that's fine.
It's got a nice crack line right through there, but it's not broken yet, so I think it's just a bead. We'll find out.
Well, that's your bead. Is that your, that's your bead?
I don't know. We'll find out. If it isn't broken yet, I've been yanking on it for quite a bit. Okay, I got a nice piece of trap here to bend with. We're working on my S-pipe over here. So I got it with a small part. Now we got the big fat part down here. There you go.
Are you trying to open it up?
I have opened it up. Look how big that thing is in there. She's flowed. So we're flowing it some more. So I got it where it goes in there, but see, it gets tight right there. So this is how you open those things up.
Your
Now I'm here.
your fancy swedging tool.
Yeah, see, hear that? It's a high spot right there. See that high spot? This goes all the way through, right there. Tight spot right there, wherever that is. Right in here. That's right where the motor kind of goes through, so it's going to be just off there anyway. Open up right in here right now. Okay. I think that's enough hot rod work there. Now the problem I have now is this is all out of shape from somebody beating on it, prying on it. Gotta make it kind of semi-round again and make it smaller. Give me the front pipe over there. Plug fit, huh? Now look what you did. It's stuck in there. In there pretty deep. So ideally going in that far, but it doesn't. Well, I guess it goes in that far. Pretty deep. I mean, how far to go? That far? It's pretty good. Alright, so I got that beat back tight. This here was already somewhere tight. And I opened this back up to make it round so the other pipe will go on it. So, alright. So that's how you make that fit. Now we got to put it on the bike, see if it fits. Gino's going to make this fit. You see where it hit before? We had all this clearance.
When you open it up again, it ain't going to fit again.
It won't?
That's why you... That's why it's squished. So
That's why it's squished. So which part are we going to squish to put back in here? Stand over there. Here's my line of fire here. So you think that's going to be a tight spot? Now what if I took a file and knocked this down where it's not needed all its metal? You think I'll have some more room then?
yeah.
Okay. So now we need a nice bastard file. Let me go get a nice fresh bastard file.
So on a real pan, well, that's a pan, that's a shovel.
Is this the correct double bastard file to use?
So
About the right size?
Is that big enough? You only got about 4 inches of stroke in there, and you got a 16-inch long file.
Yeah, but it doesn't screw around. See, I'm taking the frame rail off.
When the frame goes to 2 pieces, you know you've done it now. You cut the frame in half.
Metal is coming off. We have to sacrifice frame for horsepower. Workout. Put my hand in there now. All right. How's that look? Gonna work? I think it almost fits now. Did I drop it again? Where's it hitting at? You realize it's hitting on everything.
You unsquished it too much.
No, I didn't cut enough of this off yet. We go fast if the bike's lighter, right? Okay, we're starting to get into the footboard stud area.
Took off almost a 1/4 inch already.
Yeah, but the pipe's more than 1/4 inch thicker than it used to be. High in the back here too. Did I get it?
I think it's still not gonna fit.
You don't think that's going to fit in there? That's not the right thickness right there? Look how much more airflow I got. That's worth a couple horsepower. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the spot that needs to be worked on. I'm tired. Plug, fit.
It wasn't that hard to get in there.
It might have gave up a little bit. How hard is it going to be to get it out though? We're not taking it out, we're going racing. That was it, last time it's coming out for a while. Horsepower is more important than cost.
So what was the deal of redoing your exhaust anyways? What, you didn't like it? Because it was sticking out the muffler, the tail.
Over here, so I need to file it right here too. Close to our pipe under here. The muffler
was sticking out.
Was pointed to the ground. I wasn't too happy about that. Here we go. at that.
It's pretty good for somebody that doesn't like fabricating stuff.
I don't like fabricating, but I like porting. This is porting, it's not fabricating. Porting out the frame. I poured it out the exhaust system.
You get better flow around that.
We got some better flow.
Foot peg.
Now I'm going to have to find the correct hardware for up here, because this is not what we're going to be using up in here. But for mock-up situations like this, these Allen bolts will work. We're going to put some hex heads on here with some lock watches to help hold them up. You took my Allen wrench, didn't you?
Well, I put everything in its place right there.
But I bet you that just about almost doubled the airflow through that restrictive area. I'd be shocked if it was under 30% difference. I made that thing a lot fatter through there. If we made that thing a 1/4 inch thicker through there, that's a tremendous difference in power. That'd be worth about 5 more horsepower. That'd be 3 more miles an hour and a 1/4. So people want to know how fast this is going to go in a drag race. I don't know.
Fast enough.
It'd be nice to do mid 11s. Probably about probably 115 to 118 mile an hour would be nice. That'd be a respectable speed for a 74-inch panhead shovelhead motor. See, that keeps coming out because this is not right now. This pipe keeps going further this way for some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on with that. It's supposed to be right up against the generator here. And I keep working the exhaust system, it keeps going further out. See, it's halfway out right now.
You don't use a clamp there or anything?
Nope, they don't use clamps. They have a clamp here that doesn't fit. But if it keeps fitting this bad, I'll have to cut the pipe and move it in some more. So that's, or make this different or do something different.
Put a little slice in it, in the bend right there. A little slice right above the bend. Nope, turn in.
I already sliced it there and sliced it here and modified it, but it's... This used to be like it was further in or something, I don't know. But see, you're limited on space. You only have this much space.
Yeah.
But look at the clearance I got over here now since I put the stop cover on it. Got tons of room. But what's nice right now, look at the angle this goes out. It's not going like this, it's actually going this way. So now when you put this pipe in there, so I don't know why this thing's not going on there any further than that. There's a lot of carbon on there. I'm going to have to clean up the carbon on this thing. Did that fall out yet over there?
No.
It's trying to though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Further as I do this. Alright. Now if I go up, does the help or hurt? It makes it worse. Okay, so we leave it down. Okay, now I gotta make a clamp. I'm gonna put the clamp on first, and I don't know where I need the clamp to be. But the massage mark is still there, so we're good on that. What's that do for us? That piece of pipe over there, so there. That looks a lot better on the bike than it used to. Now I need to make a bracket. Bracket needs to be about this long now. That's how it used to be. It used to be that far. How far down it is now? We're not down that far anymore. And we got some clearance now, so now we can do a pretty good wheelie, and this shouldn't dig in now. This thing will launch, I'm sure. So that's the clamp that goes on there. Stock they have a clamp that comes off of here that holds the head pipe, but we don't have that either. All right. So except for the head pipe coming out of here, I'm not doing too bad on fitting it. You think this will come back off?
Well, just add a 1/4 inch of straight in that head pipe.
I don't weld that good. You want to do that for me?
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
I got some head pipe right here.
Give me a piece. Give me it. Let me, if you want to take it off, I'll do it at home tomorrow. I'll TIG weld it.
Let me get this, I gotta get this lock in here. But where's the felt tip weld? Well, that's more than a 1/2 inch. I mean, a 1/4 inch, isn't it? That's 3/8 of an inch, because it was way up to here.
Well, I'll just put that whole thing on there and you can cut it wherever you want.
Why is my pen full of oil?
Because everything's full of oil right now. We had the Exxon Valdez right there underneath my bike.
We had Evo Evolution panhead over here leaking.
My Evo threw up.
My pan is not leaking though. I got the oil leaks fixed. Okay. See, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Boom! Right in the bike.
Well, it's in there plenty.
Okay, that's a good distance. We're good. Well, there's carbon buildup in there, so. Okay, so you want this thing off of here?
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Shouldn't have to go too far. Just have to loosen these up. Pull this one off.
I gotta do all the welding I could right now because my eyes are leaving me quick.
They're leaving? They're going next door?
Yeah,
Going down to the taco shop?
My eyes are terrible, man. I don't know if it's the glasses or what. You have good eyes, huh? You never had eye problems.
Well,
Your mom doesn't even wear glasses, does she?
No. She can't see. Oh, she does. She can't see shit.
She can't find her glasses.
Yeah, she can't see for shit. That's fine. My eyes are getting bad, but I can still get by. I can still do what I need to get done without too much effort. All right, so we were about this far out. We were
Is there a weld right there?
Yeah. Someone might have already worked on this once or twice.
Should I just cut that weld off and just put a clean piece there?
I don't care what you do as long as it's the same angle when you're done.
Well, it's straight.
There might be an angle on that thing. What's the camera? Let's see, here's something straight right here. Yeah, that's straight.
Straight, square.
It's not straight this way, look at it. See, it's rolled.
Well, maybe that's one of your problems, that it's kicking up and biting into that tube.
Well, this used to be not straight here. Okay, where's our tube at? That thing goes in there hard. And this is mounted in there. See, things have moved a little bit from what they used to be. Okay, that can be straight. Okay, straight puts it about 1 finger above that piece there. There it goes.
That's pretty straight, can't it?
Yeah, you can go in there pretty straight. You can go in there dead straight. Yeah, see, now it can go straight. Before it wouldn't because it was angled.
Mm-hmm.
Now it can go in straight. So yeah, if you can do the...
I'm just gonna cut that weld off.
What the hell? It won't come out, but it'll fall out. So where was it angled at? Yeah, if you make that straight, it'd probably be better. So you're straight, and this is, just lay it against the table, you see what's straight. Yeah, you can cut it back here and just make it longer. We can always trim it to fit once we're done.
I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna put this in the lathe and make square it up. Oh, that's square right there.
This side is square, this side here is saw cut. But yeah, you can cut it somewhere up in here, wherever you want to. You know, you'll see it, lay it out on the flat, you'll see.
Yeah, when I weld these, I'm just going to leave it long like this. I'm going to make sure that this is square, this is straight.
Right, just cut this off wherever you want to.
Yeah.
Like I said, well, the pipe only went on this far originally, but it came out to here. So anywhere from here to here you can cut it, it won't be inside the pipe.